You've known it was coming. It's not new, and you've been dealing with this all season. But just
What are we talking about?
just the reality of taking a big piece like Noah out of your lineup.
Yeah, first we're gonna miss the person Noah, right? Great teammate, great guy. Had a really good season, and but it's the NHL, and it's if you have less than a year on your contract, and you're not in a playoff picture, that's usually the reality. And unfortunately, we've lost two big pieces of our lineup last few days, and but yeah, just gotta stick with it.
Is it a next man up mentality? Is it opportunity? Is it a combination of everything else? How do you guys kind of adjust now?
Yeah, good question. I don't know. We haven't played a game without him yet, so. But we all got to take a little bit of bigger responsibility, and there's ice time up for grabs, and players like Shilly, Pachal, and those guys, obviously got to step up now, including me and Weeksy too. So it'll be interesting, and it's an opportunity for a lot of players, and you just got to grab a hold of it.
How different is it when?
There's been a lot of noise and distraction all season long. Are you proud of the way your team's sort of handled all of that and shown some character through it?
Yeah, yeah. The short answer is yes. But I think I call myself an older guy. Not used to that yet, but I think the leadership group has done a good job of just trying to keep it day by day, and honestly, I can't wait for the deadline to be over and just play hockey again and not have to think about all the other stuff. And but yeah, I'm proud of the way we responded night in, night out, and we've obviously taken out some key players out of our dressing room. And but as I say, you just got to stick with it and play like a team.
When you know guys are gonna leave or are in those contract situations, does that affect team dynamic, or like how do you?
Not really. No, not really. It's every person's own life, right? If you're good enough where you get to pick where you play, good on you.
When you guys have different defensemen coming in and there's different pairings, new faces, what's the best way you can stay effective as a group, especially against a team like Tampa?
Just played our system and played our strengths, and when we play as a 5-man unit out there, and when we work hard, when we block shots and put a couple goals on the board, we've been proven to be a pretty good team. So just stick with the simple stuff.
Do you ever get used to? I mean, you guys have had 3 or 4 days like this where you show up and one of your good buds is gone.
Yeah, as I said, kind of at the start, it's never easy to see the person go, right? And I played with Haney for the last 6 years, and Tanny the last 5 years, and you become close. You hang out with each other every day, and you travel with each other, and so it sucks to see the persons go, and but at the same time, it's kind of part of our job, and yeah, big game tonight, and but yeah, it's just once it hits you, it's more the person, not like so much on the hockey side, and it's sad to see some of our good friends leave.